All right, hello everyone, welcome. So, oh my goodness, I can't stop playing this. Okay, I just because I have these like recording sessions, right? And I'm like, I gotta test it out, and then like as I'm testing things out, I just start rocking out to the music, and I just get so excited, and then I want to do more, you know. All right, so a lot has happened over the last couple episodes. They haven't been uploaded yet. So there's probably going to be 3 this week. I don't know, guys. I'm really, like, it's not like I'm trying to get through the game as quick as possible, but it's just so good that I'm just keep playing it. And I just really hope you guys are enjoying it. I really hope you guys are interested in seeing more. So, last episode, we got sent to the past, right? That was the first thing. Because I'm trying to remember what was the last episode and what was the episode before that. I'm not 100% certain, but I know that last episode was like going to the past. We started going to the past, but I kind of said, okay, whatever, because we got the ability to talk to humans back, right? Riley sees a very, very strong sword from the wise man. Wise man, ho ho ho, it was only a joke, forgive me. So I don't know why he said that, but yeah. So we got the holy sword, and we're just gonna do extra damage. We have a bunch of new friends here. We got Leviathan, who was the guy under the ocean, right? And all these friends. We got Rio last time. He's the one that can be used as a plank. He can also hit switches. We also got Monarchy, who's the who originally was Pieces, the caterpillar, and transformed into a thing. So we have all these friends and all these things, and something is going on. So Maldra was this dragon knight that lived in heaven, pretty much, right? In the peaceful land, as they call it. And she thinks that we haven't learned our lesson. She thinks that, you know, even though we have all these friends and we have done all these things, we're still fighting monsters, and we're still, you know, there's like, you know, still things to be learned. So she pretty much enabled us to go back into the past. Like, that's kind of what she made us do. She didn't really make us do that, but she created weather anomalies, and we went to check it out, and we ended up going to the past, and then we got the slippers that we have in our inventory, and we can come back from the past. So I will tell you guys, sorry guys, I'm gonna take a sip of water here. I just recorded some stuff for my channel, some videos that I'm working on. And then I streamed for 6 hours yesterday, so my throat always gets like really hoarse. But I will tell you guys that we will see some more places in the past. Like, we're gonna see that happen. So that's kind of the whole shtick with the game now. So originally I was talking about how there's gonna be a point where the game is gonna be turned upside down a little bit. And this is the point. This is the point that I was talking about, where it all changes. Like, we're kind of going backwards throughout the adventure now a little bit, and we're kind of seeing, you know, again, more points of view from like how it was in the past and blah 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 blah, and it will come all like to like a certain end, right? So let's check on Mom. Let's see what Mom has to say. I don't think we've talked to Mom. Ah, you're home. Do you understand my words? Yes. I'm so glad. You've been away for such a long time. I was worried. What do we say if we say no? What does she say if we say no? Tell me the truth, young man. After all, I am your mother. I can tell you're lying by the looks in your eyes. Okay, so she's like, okay, I'm glad that you can understand me again. I don't know. So we talked to the cow. That was kind of like the thing I left off. There's a flower in the garden in front of the wise man's house. So to the cow, who's the wise man? Well, it's the priest. So there's something in front of the cathedral. Oh, and look, the store is open. Weird, right? No one lives there, and that house was for sale. So let's check that out in a second as well. But, so this is the garden, and they said that there's a weird flower, and it's not the shape or the color, but it's something else. And it's something that I kind of didn't really want to point out to you guys early on. But I did come over here for a reason way early in the first episode, and someone that maybe has like OCD or has really keen eyes might have noticed, but there's a flower here that turns the other way. Do you see this flower right in front of me? It's spinning the other way, and I kind of was just like, oh, what a pretty garden. And I was just like, wow, okay, that's cool. So what do we do with this? We jump on this, right? I thought I was. That's what I was. Am I going on the wrong one? I was jumping on the wrong one. I couldn't see because of the clouds, and then I'm like, whatever. But do you remember the apple that we had down here, guys? Do you remember that? How we were up here and there was that apple down there and we couldn't get to it? Well, that's how you get to that apple. And we increase our health even more. All right, cool, right? So you get even more little secrets. I don't know if there's anything with this well. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea. So no clue about that. But let's check out this house. So this house is for sale, right? House for sale. Wouldn't you like a new house? And there's no one in it, remember? But the store is open, so there's obviously someone in it. Someone opened the door. Look, it's Mom. Oh, Raleigh, you're back. You look surprised. Don't you remember your own mother? Of course you do. I bought this house thinking about your future. Oh, thanks, Mom. Okay. I'm so broke now. Can you do me a favor by lending me about 10 malins? Sure. Thank you, Raleigh. I'm so happy to have a son as caring as you are. Okay, Mom. Okay. Mom asked for money. Okay, that's weird. I'm so broke, man. No. How disgraceful. I don't remember teaching you to be so selfish. I already gave you $10. Okay, what the heck's going on here? Well, is there something in this house that I need? No. Okay. I think the secret is with the chickens, right? I think they say that it's snowing heavily in Iris. I wonder if they're okay. The horseradish leaves there are so tasty. It's my favorite food. Is that what that was? Horseradish that we chopped off in the field? Is that horseradish? Because I think horseradish is like a root as well, right? It's like a root type of thing, like ginger or whatever. The other day, for the first time, I saw what you humans call the king. His ears look like those of a donkey. Yeah, he has really big ears, right? Remember that? They say someone in this village eloped. Humans are so daring. By the way, what is elope? Okay, I will tell you guys. Someone in the village gives me a hint as to what's going on here. Oh, maybe I need to talk to my actual mom. Let's try that. I'm not quite certain what the secret here is, but there is definitely a secret. I don't know how to solve the secret. No. Alright. What? You bought a house? You have a home here. You must not do that. By the way, did you take Mac with you? I was looking for him. So, she gives us a hint. That's what it was. I don't know. You got... Oh. I would like to have... I don't know why... Okay. I like Leviathan, but I wanted to have Flash out because we run fast. So we take Mac, right? Because, again, remember, we talked about, like, dog's abilities. There was that little puzzle in heaven where it talks about, like, the dog that can find the path or whatever. Raleigh, are you trying to sick your dog on your own mother? And then Mac says, she's an imposter. Your real mom would never say something like that. No, and this is our fake mom, imposter mom over here. No, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I won't do it again. Boof. And this is Wong. I'm a crafty raccoon. I changed my form to fool people. I conned a lot of people this way, but I promise I won't do it again. Alright, sure. Thank you, you're a good human, I understand. I will join your group. You won't regret it. Wong the raccoon joins the group. Alright, we get a little raccoon friend. As far as I remember, guys, I don't know. He's there. As far as I remember, he's really useless in terms of anything. I can change myself to look like you to fool the enemies. So I guess if we're trying to, I don't know if this is gonna come in handy in like boss fights or something. I don't think I've ever used him. Cheat to disguise. So this is a raccoon dog. So he's a tanuki, really. So he transforms into us, and that's all he does. Right? So we just kind of like, okay, whatever. So we get a friend. We get a little tanuki. I guess he's supposed to be tanuki, but tanukis don't exist in the West, so they call it raccoon, which is almost the same thing. But yeah, so he's a little... You have another friend, guys. I was just like, man, how do I solve this again? I don't remember. Yeah, so we have that. Was there something in here that happens? Oh yeah, this is Alice. Remember Alice, guys? Wow, Raleigh, I miss you so much. How have you been? Well, you made a lot of animal friends, didn't you? But did you find Wong the raccoon? I did. So maybe we can do something with that? I don't know, guys. I'm not quite sure. Be careful. I can't do much to help you, but my thoughts will always be with you. Here, Alice. Here's me. Do you see me? Okay. So she's praying for us. Okay, so she gives us a tip as well that there's a, I guess she gives, yeah, so I guess if you talk to people, okay, interesting. So she's like, did you find Wong? Okay, Wong the raccoon. Okay, interesting. How would she know its name though? I hear that it always snows in Iris. It doesn't always. It just started. How frightening. I wonder what it means. Could it have anything to do with all the fighting on Earth? So this guy's thinking, again, you know, that's just like punishment from the gods that, you know, we're fighting, and so the gods are punishing us with severe weather. I haven't been to this place in a while, guys. Look, it's Chai. There are raccoons that make fun of you, but kids aren't fooled by their tricks like the adults are. So again, another hint at the raccoon. Since the fortune teller left, this place is very lonely. Oh, whoa, what is this? No way! Don't tell me there's a thing if I do all of them like this. Oh my god, guys, are you kidding me? This is gonna take us 20,000 hours to do. I have a feeling though, this would be this game. Right, like, I mean, isn't that right? I feel like this is a thing. I feel like there's gonna be like a golden apple on the slide and I have to like go around and slide down and get the golden apple or something. Right, guys? Let's just try it. We never know. More apples is good. You guys saw that last boss battle against... Okay, so I guess the spot right there doesn't count. And I guess that kid never moves, so... I'm gonna do this. We're ruining this. We're gonna ruin the sandbox, guys. It's gonna happen. But yeah, so the last boss fight, and you know what? I will say before I get into that talk, I will say that, you know, last two episodes have been like straight story and straight like doing all these things, right? And like all these things. So it's kind of nice to take a step back and do something a little bit different. So we're doing some apple quests and going back home and doing those things. But yeah, so the last boss battle, you guys saw how tough that was. Maldra was no joke. I mean, she literally, I'm guessing it was a female because it was the fortune teller or whatever. Who knows? But Maldra was very strong, and we died. I mean, we had to use the kitty and everything, and even then, like I was having a tough time. So as you guys see, health comes in very handy. Like it really helps having that. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I really hope this wasn't for nothing that I do this. Remember the flowers in heaven? Like, this is the same kind of deal, right? You have to like activate all of it in order to get something. Alright, do I have everything? Can I do behind him? Oh, I can. Okay, that one behind him counts as well, guys. Just not the one where he is standing on. Okay, I don't see anything. Let's go, like I said, let's go on the slide. Let's see maybe if it's... It's not. Oh, that's so sad. Come on. I was really hoping that it would give me something. Oh, that's sad. Then we have this. I still don't know what this is supposed to be. Because we can throw a sword all over it. Remember the moles? I don't know if there's I don't know if there's any secrets on here. Alright. Look at that. Weird. Alright, I don't necessarily want to go into any houses or anything. Is there anything up here? That's so dumb. They should have really done this. I have like, the reason I'm looking around here is because I have a vague memory of there being a golden apple somewhere around here. Okay, I can't hit that. Or something to do with a golden apple. But I don't... Oh, look who it is. Pico! Arali, you're back to normal. I'm so relieved. Who's Pico again? I don't remember who Pico... Oh, Pico was our little... Wasn't he our little friend that was at our house? I think so. Yeah. I think that's who it was. I guess we can only, what does she say? Well, now you have a fine looking party there. How nice. Alright, fortune teller is gone, right? Yeah, yeah. And we can't go to the back, so I don't really know. Okay, so nothing there, nothing here. So sorry guys for wasting everyone's time. That's okay, we kind of got a little bit to relax, so as to not jump into the action right away. So we know that the tornado there is gonna bring us to the past. Wait a minute, that's not right. I should go here. I can enter here, I believe. Ooh, look, so the desert looks different. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's a little bit more reddish. It's like a reddish hue, and you can kind of tell by the enemies as well. Once we see actual enemies, this is where the money was. Once you see how the enemies, like the way they look is different. Oh god. I do want to get the 800 Malin though, Malin, whatever. Because we still want to get that extra health. Okay, so we have to go the regular way, like before. Which was like down here, right? Yes. Oh my god, do you see that? I got completely... it completely turned around in that. Oh, remember this? Oh, Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna push this twice, push that over. This reminds me a lot of like Pokemon. You know, like how you have to like move, well, really specifically in the early games, but they do it in the later games too. We have to specifically move rocks with strength in like a certain pattern to open a path. Dude, this is like, I don't even know. I can press whatever direction and it's not gonna give me what I want. I'm literally pressing to the right now, guys. Like, top right, and it's not, and I let go, and guess where it's spinning me? In the other direction? Maybe I have to fling in the other direction? I don't know. See, I'm like... Alright, now I pressed up, now I'm pressing down. Go down, no, nope, it won't. And then I let go, and guess what it does? Transfers me up. Please let me go. Oh my good god, okay, there we go, Jesus. Horrible. Ah, the lag is back. Jeez, does he have to sit right there? Oh my god. There's the Atlas sign again. Alright, you guys remember, you have to do this, you have to jump. Again, we can kind of cheat it if we can run fast. Get through here. Okay, so, I will tell you guys, I don't know if we have to actually do this. What is this? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Why would I? Okay. Why would I go all the way around it? Like, it's showing that you have to go all the way around, but you don't have to do that. You can just push it up. But yeah, so where we're actually going, guys, is the ghost town. Remember the ghost town? But we're in the past now. So is it still a ghost town? Well, we'll find out. Here, look at this. This is where monarchy comes in really well. Wow, I missed. I went all the way around that block, but you can actually. So it's better than Cecil at this point, because the difference is, and I'm gonna use ice powers here. The difference is that Cecil only bounces, right? It's much faster. Cecil's attack is much faster, but it's still not like, you know, monarchy is just a little bit better because you get to actually control where the sword goes. Okay, can I come through here, please? Alright, so we go into this town, and as you guys can see, still doesn't look that great, does it? Still blocked off. So you would think that maybe in the past it wasn't a ghost town. No, this has been a ghost town for a long time. Is this something we can read? Looks like a signpost, doesn't it? Okay. Alright. Oh, what is this? What is this? Ooh. Okay, this is like a pyramid. Looks like a temple or something. I'm kind of looking around, guys, because, again, I remember there being something around here, but, again, I could be way off, and that's probably most likely, which is fine. Oh, no, there is a house we can go into. Ooh, look, there's people here. Listen, do not go inside the palace if you know what's good for you. So it's a palace. Okay. You're a stranger, huh? I escaped from Camellia Palace. So Camellia Desert is named after this town. What is back here? Hello? Hello, let me in. Let me in, please. Okay, so they're warning me not to go inside of the temple. Or the palace. Let's do exactly that, then. Let's see what's over here. What's over here? Nothing. Alright, let's go in. Okay. Why are we here? I have no idea. So there's a treasure chest, as you guys can see. Obviously. There's doors that are closed. Okay. Alright, so what's going on here? So let's talk to some of these people. This is Otane? Awakening powder is a legendary medicine, but I have no idea what it is. Nowadays, anything mysterious, we just lock it up. Please believe me, I'm not a monster. I'm an ordinary girl. That door opens simply by having an awakening powder. Please believe me. This is Oyume? Oma? I don't know, I'm not sure. People are disappearing from that room. That's why it's been sealed. Opening it means trouble. The room to the far left is sealed, so it shouldn't be open, but she opened it. The funny thing is that when we saw that, the room quickly closed. So there's something about an awakening powder and a room that closes. Shut up, monster! You can only go to the room with awakening powder from the 6th floor. No ordinary human can return from there safely. I won't be fooled. So she's being tried for having awakening powder, which apparently opens the room, but it's only available, so it opens not this room but this room, and it's been locked, and the only way you can open it is from the 6th floor, getting the awakening powder from the 6th floor, but no one has returned from there, so they're all like, she's a monster. So, oh, look at this, it's pretty, right? We get to kind of look over the desert there in the back. I heard a rumor that you can hear the groans of people coming from underground. Shh, please, no dangerous rumors. The people of the desert live by a code, but I'm sick of this. If you do something strange, you will be tried for being a monster. Is that fair? Not really. I can't stand this. I get into a fist fight, and now I have a grudge against me. I bet I'll get charged for that. So people are very, like, they don't like any conflict here in this place. Some of the people arrested were coerced into turning other people in. You must act before someone turns you in. Save yourself, that's live. So a lot of people turned other people in, just, you know, and they probably made a deal in order to live. Alright, so it's the second. Oh, we can't. Oh, look at this, guys. Look. So what's going on here? Remember, guys, we just got a new friend. Our armadillo friend. We can take him. We can open that switch. Look at that. He's so handy. Look at Rio. So cute. So Rio is a handy. Oh, we get some enemies, guys. Let's get ready for some fighting. What I'm gonna do here is. Let's just move that there, move that there. Kind of want to flash on B, because it always goes on A, and A is the one I change a lot. Alright, here come the traps and the things. We're in a dungeon here, guys, so... go up one more. Sorry, guys. Was there nothing here? Okay, I guess not. You guys see all these stairs leading up? Yeah, it's... As far as I remember, this is very confusing. It's a very confusing little place. So we have stairs here. Oh, alright, so we have this person here. Look carefully where there isn't a shadow. My daughter, save her, please. Okay, look carefully where there isn't a shadow, guys. Look carefully where there isn't a shadow. Ah! Yeah, these guys, where the heck they're supposed to be. Look carefully where there isn't a shadow. Whoops. Alright, so we gotta obviously look at the walls. I'm not quite sure where it is, but I do remember there being something like that. I think it's down here, isn't it? Look carefully where there is no shadow. Wait a minute. It's not down here. There's no way. I don't understand. Alright, so the guy, so that must be the girl's father, who's trying to like save, or maybe not. Maybe it's some other. He's talking about his daughter. We don't know who his daughter is. I'm guessing we don't know who she is. I don't think it's that girl that's being tried. I think it's someone else. Alright, let's go back up. Something about, I must have missed it. There's something about no shadow, and we have to specifically look at the walls. I remember that. And there's a part where there isn't a shadow, and you can kind of move through it or something. Oh, maybe it's from on the side like this. Huh? Let's look up here. Aha! Do you see it right here? At this wall? There's no shadow. Sorry, I'm scratching my eye. That's why I'm not moving. But there's no shadow here, so you can move through. You see that? Alright, so the challenges begin. This floor obviously disappears much quicker than all the other ones before it. I don't know. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I have no idea. I have no clue, guys. But we're just gonna walk through here. Yay! Oh, great. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm supposed to go to the left, jump over, do you see that? It's so tough. Whoa, okay. Maybe you know, maybe chill out on the flash situation here. Maybe that's what's kind of killing me. No, it's not. Am I supposed to do something specific here? Oh, you kind of go slow. Got it. All right. Whoa. Hello. So we do 2 damage. If you guys haven't noticed, we do 2 damage with our holy sword now. Again, no shadows on the right and the left. I don't know what the correct way is, and I know there's some secrets here and stuff. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh. He comes in very handy, does he not? Oops. I guess I'm gonna go back to having Flash with me. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Oh god, I got stopped. Did you see that? Shit. Okay, I'm not quite certain how I'm supposed to do this. Don't tell me I have to swim over this with Dippy. See, Dippy is just, yeah, okay, no. I'm like, that would be really weird. Do I use Rio again? Does he like stay in midair? There's no way. Oh my god, it is. It is. See, that makes no sense. It's like, I get the need for puzzles, and I get the need for trying to be like, ooh, there's no shadow here, but it's because there's a candle there. What's back here? There's nothing back here? Wait, what? What is this? I guess that's a safe spot or something. I'm not sure. Alright. Okay. Hello. Oh my god, did you see? He had to come from the, like, netherworld. I was like, where did he go? He was still, like, down below, and I guess... Oh my god, that was funny. Alright, so we have this girl. You came to save me, then my father must be nearby too. I've been waiting so long. I was starting to wonder if he'd forgotten about me. He told me not to move, but I'm going now. Okay. Okay. So we go down. Obviously, I missed some stuff, guys. I'm sorry. So we opened the treasure chest and we found the awakening powder, which they told us, oh my goodness, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? Please believe me, I'm not a monster. I wonder if they judge me for having awakening powder. Is it? Oh, it is. It is one of the big items there in the inventory. Shut up, monster. Okay, so now that we know that the only way that room opens is by having awakening powder, right? We do know that. I wish I had some health. Is there like one of these people that can maybe heal me? So something is going on in that room. I guess I kind of want to heal up. But I can't believe there's nowhere to heal up. See, the game is getting harder, as you guys can tell. See how much health I've lost? I wonder if these guys will... Okay, no one will heal me, so... Oops, I guess if we die. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna save. We have a boss battle coming. If you guys haven't figured out why I'm like so weird about this right now, it's because look at that. So that door opens because we have the powder, and we get this guy, Chameleon. So this is Camellia Desert, and this is a chameleon. That's right. Everything is my doing. Hey hey hey. That powder woke me up too. For your reward, I'm going to eat you. So they don't understand why people are disappearing because the chameleon is like invisible to them. So they're like, okay, we've sealed this room because people are getting like disappearing. They're getting eaten, guys. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the ultimate ice magic here because I think that's gonna be much more effective. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Ultimate ice magic, go! Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I do have the cat, though. Okay, why did that not hurt him? Okay, I don't know. The ultimate ice magic does not hurt him. Wait a minute, I don't understand. I don't understand. Can I do fire on him? Oh, okay, so the ultimate ice magic does not work on him. Oh. Alright, the kitty cat rescued us. The kitty cat is so handy, guys. Are you kidding me? No, stop eating me. And he takes like 3 health away from me. He's not that hard of a boss, guys. If I'd known the ultimate ice magic doesn't work, I would have already beaten him by now. One more. Am I dying? But human, you're the foolish one. You forgot how to believe. Even if you defeat me, you cannot fix the real problem. You cannot fix other people's hearts. Alright. Ooh, and look who appears. I rather use the awakening powder. I am a moa, a legendary bird. I have spent a long time inside the painting. So that bird you guys see inside of the painting, that's a moa. And he apparently spent time inside of that painting. Do not leave just yet. I want you to tell people the truth about the monsters. Oops, I didn't even see my cursor there. If you can clear the misunderstandings, they may start believing each other. Now let's go. Moa joins the group. We get another friend. We keep on getting all these awesome friends. Now Moa is one of my favorites. I shall strengthen the abilities of other animals. This is so awesome because, and this is the one that I talked about, remember? Make swing speed 3 times. So it doubles any power that we have. Like, look at how quick we, look at how quick we swing our sword. Look at how fast it flies. And how far. Because of the Moa. It's so good. And this is where I was talking about Flash. So you know how we will run really fast with Flash? Now watch this. 3 times the speed. We walk so fast now. Ooh, hey, I saw you open that door. Don't lie. I saw you. You're a stranger here, so there's no need for a trial. You're going to prison. Okay, so they just condemn me to prison. Alright, so look at how fast we run. If we run into a wall, this is what happens. We run so fast that we bounce off of it. Do you see that? It's so crazy. That's why I was laughing way early on when we first got Flash. I was just like, oh my god. And that, of course, includes fire. So the fire bits that are on the side, you kind of see this like much larger flames coming out. So that's indicating, and then I think the same for chili happens here. Yeah, look at that. Look at those icicles. I don't know what it does on like things like monarchy. Continue to operate. Oh, this is like continuously. Yeah, so we can like, I think we can continuously until we hit something. We can continuously use that. Continue to rebound. So let's try that out. See, Moa is awesome because he's just like, oh, I hid what I was. Okay, there's a secret there because again, oh, I didn't mean to ruin that, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but there's this light right here, and there's supposed to be a secret passage out. I'm sorry, guys. They talk about how there's, look at how long this bounces. It keeps bouncing. It doesn't stop. So that's right. That's like really handy. That's like a Windows wall, like a screensaver for you right here. Yeah, this will go until forever. So it's really cool, right? I don't know if it does anything with Dippy. No, it does not. Does it do anything? It does not do anything with the raccoon. Mac obviously strengthen the touch. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means because I haven't really used them. That doesn't do anything. Okay. So, but yeah, so you guys can kind of see, like, we get to run really fast with the Moa now. And he joins, look at him, he looks like a big chicken. But yeah, we have, you're the one who saved me on the 6th floor one day. I really want to thank you. No one believes me. They say I'm a monster because I returned from the 6th floor. I'm afraid I don't have much time left. And this place, please leave here quickly. So this is the girl does not move. Apparently she's already dead. So the girl that we saved on the 6th floor where the dad was like, save my daughter. This is her. And she was like, oh, my father told me to wait here. And then she waited. And she went down and they were like, oh, no, you're a monster. No one returns from the 6th floor. So, yeah, and she died in here. Isn't that horrible, right? It was like, that's horrible. These people are like really, really cool. And so there was moans from underneath the castle, which is the prison. This is underneath the castle, and they just throw these people in here, and they just die, right? But then we're smart, right? And there's a sword over here. We're smart. We figure out that there's a hole in the wall, and we kind of take that. Is there something in here? I don't think there is. Ooh, look where we are. You were sent to the prison too, eh? This is such a terrible place. My friend left to start a new world. I can understand his feelings, but it's no use. I mean, what can he do all by himself? Okay. Your friend left to start this guy? I'm trying to start a new world to the east. I just went there for seeding. This place may be a desert, but you can find water there. I'm counting on it. Someday that place will be full of trees. I'm sure life will start there too. The boys smile. It was the most glittering sight on this desert anyone had ever seen. And then we land here. So even though animals live here, it was started by humans. Okay, this is east of the village, and he was like, there's water here, and I'm gonna plant trees, and I'm gonna have people live here. And I'm gonna start a new world. And he started an animal village here, I guess. Or I guess the animals, after he left or they died or something, he started this. So we're back in our world. We use the shoes, guys. So we're back in our world. But it's kind of showing you that those people that lived in the castle were really cruel. And people didn't want to, and they died off because they were so like afraid of everything, and they judged everyone for whatever, right? And they kept on just like killing each other and blah blah blah. And it's just kind of, it's pretty horrible, right? So trees and water springs in the desert. How wonderful! This oasis is a dream come true, don't you think? Those ruins, I really don't know too much, but it used to belong to the humans. They were probably fighting each other. They like to fight, don't they? So again, it goes to the whole idea of fighting, right? The whole idea of fighting, which is something that the whole game kind of talks about, right? We talk about you know, people are fighting monsters and blah blah blah, like all this stuff is happening, right? But they're also fighting each other, right? That's a huge part of it. They're like in here in this village, like this village is so destroyed and just, you know, pretty much done with because they were fighting each other too. So humans are just very violent, and it's like, wow, you know, it's crazy. Where's the house? So this was the house that the two guys were in. But as you guys can see, the desert after all this time has completely taken it. And there's nothing left. Can we go inside of the palace? I don't even know. But yeah, so it's another, oh no, see, and then it's like, yeah, so this place has been completely abandoned, and there's nothing around here, and yeah, and it's because they fought each other. They were fighting so much between each other that, you know, they destroyed each other. And it's just like, you want to live a peaceful and a harmonic life. You don't want to do this, right? And that teaches you another lesson. Right? It teaches you another lesson about, like, just be a good person, you know, and you don't have to, like, always judge everyone, and, you know, not, like, it was just the monster was behind all of this, right? There was nothing crazy in the room but the monster. The monster was the one that kind of, you know, that tricked everyone into believing that there's something crazy going on in that room. It was just the monster eating people, and then they fought each other over that because they didn't understand it. Alright, so we learned, you know, we did this, so let's kind of move up here. And where is it now? Okay, so this is in Burn Daisy. Okay, so look at the different color again. Whoa, look at how fast we can climb this. Alright, so there's even a different color here. I wonder if Hot Daisy looks different. Does Hot Daisy look different? Hot Daisy does not look different. Ow. Okay, bye. Jesus, rude. Okay, so we go to Burn Daisy. I don't know. I think I want to go in here, guys. I do. Alright, so everything looks a little bit different. Remember here, this is where we defeated the Shuffler. Right? This is where we defeated the Shuffler. And remember this episode actually just came out where we went through here. It came out a couple days ago. So, oh no. Oh boy. Alright. So running really fast is nice, but it is really uncontrollable. So I'm gonna exchange Moa for a second. Alright, so remember this part, guys. Remember the flexing man, right? That's what or cactus or whatever, right? And look, do you remember the bird carcass? Right. So, but we're in the past. Remember, the tornado takes us in the past. So this is before this bird burned. So we speak to him. This is a dodo. Hey, someone's here. I can't move because the floor is too weak here. You saved my life, though I don't like humans. I'll be your friend. Also, there's a bad guy called Puppet Master up ahead. He casts spells on tree stumps and inchworms to turn them into monsters. Dodo Bird joins the party. Look at him. Guys, we're done. We are full. We have all of the animals. He's the last guy. Your sword will stick to enemies and items when I'm around. I don't know what that means. And how does that work with the Moa? Does that work with the Moa? Strength and attachment. It'll stick to... I don't know what that means. We'll have to figure that out, guys. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, so remember, that was the bird carcass. We come back here to this bird carcass after all this time, and it's actually, he's still alive, and he's a dodo bird. And yeah, but remember, way in the beginning, we talked about this guy who's making these monsters. Remember how he was making the monsters, and the inchworms and the tree stumps, and like that was all of his doing. And we saw him passed in this cave. So this is where we're going. We're going into this cave here. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with strong. Just maybe strong fire magic? No, strong ice magic is probably gonna be good here because we're in a lava place. So remember him? Look at him. I don't know what I have to do. I remember this guy, but he's still here after all this time. After like however many years we've been here. Do I have to like? Maybe I have to run really fast against that wall. Guys, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Use the dodo bird? I think I'm supposed to use the dodo bird. Oh yeah, so you take his thing, right? And he's just like, what? This is the puppet master. I'm the puppet master. I give life to inanimate objects. Tree stumps and inchworms, which inchworms aren't inanimate objects, really, so whatever. Are my works of art. Now give me my puppets back. So yeah, so he's the puppet master. Look at this, we're fighting a puppet. Don't know what I'm gonna use ice magic, like I said. I mean, it's a puppet. Do I have to, I think I have to hit him. I don't remember. Maybe fire is better? But yeah, so we finally, after all this time, like, we hear about this guy. What is happening? What am I supposed to do? Do I have to use my stickiness? Wait, do I have to use something? Do I have to, like, take it apart by being sticky? Alright, him attacking doesn't do anything. Okay. Maybe it is fire? Maybe I have to hit the head? But this guy's just dancing around. I think he gets a little bit worse in a minute. You get to listen to this awesome music. Oh, look at that! Holy crap. Alright, so that's what we have to do. I think I have to hit the body is what it is, not the head. Alright. It's just a silly fight, right? He kind of swarms around. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Oh. And when you hit him, you release, like, do you see that? Fire things? So if there was, like, other enemies on the field, we could hit them with our fire ability. Look at that. Look at how strong we are now with our fire ability. We're like a fire master. This cannot be. A great sorcerer like myself is beaten by a boy, I think it said. I wanted to say it said dog, but I don't think it's right. Puppet Master who created this dungeon is no more. Thus, the existence of this dungeon is about to vanish. Also, the monsters Puppet Master created shall vanish. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, is something gonna happen? Alright, so the cave is gone, guys. Just vanished. But we're in our regular time here. But the cave has vanished. I love Moa, guys. I use Moa all the time. Look at that. We can't even go in there anymore. We can't even go in there. Now, I want to go to Daisy. I don't know why it's still snowing in Iris. I don't know if there's something about that. Do you guys see? Do you guys see? There's no more monsters because he created these monsters. They're gone. I'm so shocked by that, but I don't know, I love that. Again, it's details like that, right? In other video games, they'd be like, oh yeah, the monsters are gone, but then they're not actually gone, right? There's so many times where that happens, where you're like, okay, wait a minute, what? You know, but they're actually gone here. There's no one to fight. It's kind of sad with the music, and it's so empty. I'm kind of sad now. I'm like, oh my god. So, but yeah, so, that's it, right? And, so what I do want to see though, guys, I want to see what the animals say. And look, we're on our third extra row of apples. Crazy, right? Alright, so we're here in Iris. So no more monsters there. Hey, I saw you changed it to slime, you want to, alright. Dialogue hasn't changed. Remember the apple. Like, look at how empty everything is. It's kind of sad, right? But it's also like he was creating these monsters, and we defeated him. So it's like it's a good thing, right? Because we freed these people and these animals of these monsters that were attacking them. All right. So, oh, don't you worry, my darling. I have a feeling that I can do something here. Oh my sweet house was crushed. I have a feeling that Oh, remember how this is where we got Armadillo originally? What? What in the hell? Why did he turn back? I guess I can't do anything after all. Can't swim. And I guess I can't use Dippy either. It doesn't let me, look, it doesn't let me cross with Dippy, which is just weird. Okay. But look at all the animal friends, guys. We have so many animal friends. It's awesome. It's just, I guess, I thought there was something where I could do to help him. But I guess not. Oh, and I didn't go here where it's freezing. Can I still race? Oh, I guess I can. Huh. No, that's fine. You can still race, even though it's snowing. The snow is the source of our trouble until the sun so now the monsters are gone, but it's still snowing for them. Anything interesting? Look at the snow. There was a thunder at the human village too. All right, so nothing interesting here. That's fine. We'll just kind of skedaddle out of here. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, let's go through here real quick. Just to the bottom. This will be easy to get out. Just want to get out to the map. I just want to get out to the map. All right. Okay, so look at that. But where did the tornado go? Oh, look at that. Anemone Beach. Okay. Different color as well, guys. Still fun, same fun theme that we've had. Look at that. Oh my god, look at them. They're so ugly. They're great. Oh, a hole. I think you can still find, yeah, you can still find money and apples in the sand. But now that you can run really fast, and if you take the moa, you can run so fast and you can get, look at how fast we can run. Oh god, look at all these. Oh my god. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unleash the ultimate fire magic. Go! Bam, bam, look at that. Whoa, look at that. We hit that guy on the way on the far side. This is like a demonstration of power if I've ever seen any. Bam, bam. Alright. Let's try ice. Let's see how good ice is. This is a good testing ground. Whoa! I love that. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. It spreads out. Oh. Wow. That's cool. I love that. Alright, ow. There's an apple over there. How do I get back up there again? You can kind of do some of these secrets. Bam, bam. There's an enemy in there. Remember Sonic used to be over there. Is he still there? I don't know. Dude, what? This is still the best place to make money, guys. If you're looking to make money, this is it. Oh, yeah, here we go. There we go. Alright, same thing happens, guys. Let's go down here. What was down here before? Maybe there's something now. Oh, there's an apple. I'll take that. So do you remember how we hit the little guys with the weird ears that are like moles or something? That is what I think these guys are. They're like little moles or something, and they like come out of the thing. We don't see them very much after like the first initial parts, and then obviously this, but yeah, it's kind of strange, right? I think that's what they're supposed to be. They're like little moles or little creatures that dig underground. Maybe some meerkats or something. Don't meerkats like dig holes and stuff too? You know, something that digs holes. And let's get this open. Get full on apples. Yeah, Sonic was right here. I think he was sitting right here or somewhere, something like that. So remember the little oasis. Oh, we have a flower you can talk to. Recently, a huge monster called Baron was on the rampage. So So Baron, a monster named Baron, was on Rampage. Alright, so you guys can see right here, the golden apple is in here. But once we do this, and I'll do this at this point, we can use Monarchy to bam, move that and open that up. But how wait a minute, how do I get? And then guys, I don't know. Wait a minute. I think you have to like hit it like that. Because you can't hit it, you can't get there otherwise. I want to say that's what you're supposed to do. Something really strange like that. That's okay. I'm just gonna run really fast. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so Baron. So there's a monster raging around, being evil. Again, you know, more lessons about like not all monsters are bad, but a lot of them are, and you can't judge all of the monsters for that, right? You know. Ow. It's so fast. There's money right there. Oh, there's money right there. See, and you can kind of like uncover it. Go back and forth. Look at this. Alright, anyways, I'm done. Let's go to the animal village. So this is, again, remember, we're in the past, guys. We're in the past. And let's see how this village used to be. Oh, okay. This village of water lilies threatened by the monster called Baron. Now is the time to help each other to fight Baron, but everyone's apart. Okay, how am I gonna... No one listens to this little old monkey's cry for unity. You have a fine sword there, sir. Can you please persuade them for me? Sure. You will? I'm so thankful. Please persuade them. Let them know that we can defeat the monster by uniting. So again, another theme. You're stronger together, right? It's like that's the theme. So this is the ancestor of the monkey family that we saw before. My husband is trying desperately to save the village, and the others won't help. I'm worried that he might do something rash. Okay. And then fight. I think fighting is stupid, anyways. What? They cut off dialogue. There's something about something fight. They cut off. Look somewhere else. I think fighting. Yeah, there's some kind of dialogue that they didn't include there. This is the Ramsey's ancestors. Animals for hire. Sorry, but none of us really want to fight. So I don't think if we lost a couple of them we wouldn't be able. You want me to fight for the village? No way. I don't want to die just yet. Wow, you have a nice looking sword. Why don't you fight? So he's the ancestor to the bear that like runs around the pool here. Look, it's the baby elephants, but it's the ancestors. Do you know Baron? He's somewhere in the desert, but he's hard to find. Hey, I'm only a kid. You want me to fight? You're pretty low. Jesus, okay. Alright, we already know the trick to this door. Let's go in, and there's a daddy fin. I'm strong, but my power is for myself. I won't use it for others. So, again, right, when the village when we get here in the future, the villagers are all working together, but now they're like not, right? So it's just kind of like, okay. And we can't go up here, so it's just like, okay. I understand. If they will not fight, so be it. If the village is demolished as a result, I have no idea what to do next. I thank you deeply for your efforts to persuade them. And he leaves. This is where I was born and bred. It is up to me alone to save the village. So he leaves to go fight alone. Okay, my husband is trying this really, okay. Yeah, he left to go fight alone. I don't know, they said desert, but we're on a beach. I'm gonna fight for the village. Where did he go? I am not sure, guys. Because there's nothing nearby, right? So let's take a quick gander around the beach here. Ow! My God, I just got full. Nothing down here. Oh no, look, guys. Look who it is. Look who's on the ground there. It's like Yoda. Not to make fun of a dead person, but, or someone who looks dead. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it off right here, guys. This is for us to figure out next time. So as you guys can tell, we're kind of getting to the end of this. Sorry, I had a big stretch there for a second. As you guys can tell, we're getting to the end, guys. We're slowly getting to the end, but we've learned so much, and we've met so many characters, and we've met so many animals and people and monsters even, and there's so much, there's a few more things that we can kind of explore and see and experience and stuff. So well, that will definitely happen. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. This was super fun to me. Again, I'm Raleigh. I do stream over on Twitch every Sunday and Monday night, if you guys want to hang out. Currently we're doing a Digimon Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth playthrough on Sundays, and I do challenge runs on Monday for Guild Wars 2. So if you guys want to check those things out and kind of hang out, and we're gonna do different things. Once I'm done with Digimon, we're gonna do a different playthrough, and once I have done challenge run, I might do something a little bit different as well. So I do different things. So if you guys want to check me out over there, I would really appreciate that. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate that as well. And I will see you guys for, I don't know, maybe finale for the next episode. It might be the finale. I don't think so. I think we're going to have at least another, I want to say 2 more episodes that are going to come. I want to say. So, but we're getting to the end, guys. We're slowly getting to end. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.